I come through with helicopters, buku blades and hella choppers. Looking like a dollar being out, we be crashing in the lawn. Who the fuck else there to stop a bitch come through? Blue face turn into new state, but I think you bring it up.
Alright YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. It is your boy Sleepy. Shout out to all the motherfuckers that are watching this video. I fuck with you head to toe, very fucking tough. Today's video is gonna be just a little bit of a discussion video. I like doing these because I don't have a script. I just turn on the camera and start talking to you guys like I'm standing in front of you. So I feel like just in like the Supreme community in general, in like the fashion community, I feel like in other areas of life, in other like cultures of life, I feel like this subject is like frowned upon or like shunned in certain ways. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying, so let me elaborate a little bit. Like you can take the hip hop scene for instance, or music scene, or like the vlog scene or something like that, and it's just like you don't really see too many of those people fucking with people that are like expressing their love and support for fashion or Supreme in general, you know, which I don't understand that, because a lot of these people and rappers and musicians, they're all into Supreme, they wear Supreme, they fuck with Supreme, but just because they don't get on the camera and show what they're buying or resell it to make money, they look at it differently, you know, and I feel like that's super fucked up, you know, because as I grow, and I hope that I grow and the channel grows, and like there's people that I want to meet and there's people I want to talk to, there's people that I want to build relationships with and help grow my side of things while getting insight from other people. And I feel like being labeled as like a fashion YouTuber, I feel like that like just like halts that like progression in those ways, like meeting other people that are into different shit, you know. And I feel like that because like at the core of this channel, I want to give you guys real ass content, dude. Like straight up, I always pride myself in the fact that I am the same fucking person whether the camera's on or off. Like if you catch me on the streets at Supreme or you see me, like there's been people that I've met randomly that are like, hey, you're Sleepy. I'm like, yeah, fool. And then I talk to them and at the end of the conversation, they're like, fool, you are the same fucking person that you are on your videos. And it's like, that's kind of something I pride myself in, you know. Like I always try to keep it real, I always try to keep it 100, and I've just been through a lot of life shit and I've been through a lot of crazy shit, and I feel like for the age that I am, 24 years old, I feel like I've just lived so fucking long, and I feel like that I could make those good relationships with like this person or this person. I just don't want to have that stigma as like being a fashion YouTuber, you know. It's like, yeah, I'm into Supreme, I fuck with Supreme. Obviously, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks, or else I wouldn't be doing these videos, you know? I'm gonna keep doing the videos and make the content that I wanna make regardless what anybody else thinks, because that's what I wanna do. And obviously there's people that fuck with it, there's people that respect that. I'm just talking about like on a bigger level. Like take for example, Adam 22, no jumper, right? Like I feel like right now, if that dude looked at my channel, like I feel like off top, I don't know, this is just my opinion, I feel like off top that dude would be like, oh, like I don't want to interview this guy, not that I'm worthy of an interview, but like, oh, I don't want to kick it with this guy or get to know this guy, like this fool's just like a fucking Supreme head, like fucking fashion Hypebeast dude. It's like, that's the kind, I'm not saying that he would say that, I'm just saying like that's the situation I'm talking about. Like not necessarily him or saying that about me, but just in general. And I feel like that's fucked up, you know, because I feel like if I were to kick it with somebody like that, I feel like after one time with kicking it with them, they would realize that I'm a real motherfucker and that I'm just doing what I can and I'm just doing what I love to do because I'm trying to hustle and I'm trying to make a way for myself and I'm trying to make a better life for myself than working 60 hours a week in a parking lot, you know. Like there's more to this channel than just like, oh, this is my Supreme piece I bought, like it was $138, it's really fucking sick. Like I try to give my personality, I try to give my human being self to you guys, so eventually as the channel grows and I venture out and do different things, I can have the support of not just the unboxings and the product reviews, but the support of like, I fuck with Sleepy. This dude is chill. I fuck with this dude, you know? So I guess that's my plan for the channel, dude, straight up, you know? Like, I really want to be the person that just like breaks that barrier of like a fashion YouTuber and that stigma of like, oh, we don't fuck with this guy because like he's just a fucking Supreme head, you know? Like, I want to get a shitload of subs and a shitload of views and then be able to reach out to other people like Adam22 and fucking Zach, and reach out to fucking other fools that I look up to and that I want to work with and learn from. And I want them to be able to realize and notice that I'm not just a fucking Hypebeast kid that wears Supreme. It's like, I'm really out here doing this because I'm passionate about it and I do love to wear it and I fuck with the shit. But as a human being, I'm real as fuck, and I'm always giving you guys the realest shit and the most raw, uncut version of myself that I can, you know? And I feel like that's how people get big on YouTube, is they're just real as fuck. People want to see into other people's lives. They want to know exactly how this person is. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do here, you know? I hope eventually we could venture out and do vlogs and do other shit, not just streetwear unboxings. You know, I'll always include Supreme in my videos because I have a dear found love for Supreme. It will always be included in the videos. But what I'm saying is, I hope eventually I can get a support system for the person that I am, and I could venture out and grow and learn and do shit with other people and collaborate with other people and build relationships with people, not having that stigma as like, oh, this is a fucking fashion YouTuber, dude. You know, fuck that shit. Like, yeah, I review fashion shit, I review clothes, but more than anything, I'm just a fucking human being. I'm a skater-ass kid that's fucking just trying to work and make a way in life and make money and support my family and support myself. And I'm trying to hustle and do it in a way that is possible to do it in this day and age, which is on the internet, dude, you know? So I don't know if this video made any sense or if you guys understand what I'm talking about, but if you do, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about like the whole stigma with like being a fashion YouTuber or being into fashion. Maybe you don't make videos, but you're into Supreme, and like people have hit me up like, hey, my homies don't understand like why I wear Supreme. They just think it's all fucking hype. Like, fuck that shit. Like, I understand that, dude. I know there's hella people that I grew up with that have watched my videos that probably don't watch them every day because they're like, oh, look at fucking Kelly. He's just being a fucking Hypebeast fucking Supreme kid on the internet, when it's like, you know that's not the truth, dude. That's not, because I've been about this shit before the YouTube, you know? Like, shout out to all the motherfuckers that are real as fuck out there, that are holding it down, always keeping it 100. I hope you guys can realize and understand that's what I'm doing here, and that's what I'm trying to do with this channel. And it's not just shit I do because it's popular on the internet, you know? It like just so happened to be that I was already in this shit. I was already doing this shit before it could get views on YouTube. I just decided to buy a camera and film it and put it out there, dude, you know? So I know that there's some of you out there that understand what I'm saying. But hopefully this video made some sort of sense. I don't know, that's just been something that I've really been thinking about lately. Let me know if you feel the same way or how you feel about that situation, or if this video made no fucking sense. I guess you can comment that too. But that's it for the video. Thank all you guys for the support. I swear to God, I appreciate every single one of you. We have pushed right past 8,000 subs, and we are just pushing forward to 10K, and we are just on the journey of 10K and 50K and just up and beyond all of that shit. And it could not be possible without all of you guys. So thank you guys very much. Shout out to all you guys. I love you guys very much. Tomorrow we got the Supreme vlog or pickups, and then the next day will be the one that I didn't drop. And we are just gonna keep pushing forward day after day, week after week. And shout out to all you guys that keep it 100 and keep it real. And yeah, you guys are the shit, man. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Thank you for listening to my rant, and I hope you guguys enjoyed the video. Deuces, I'm out this bitch. Peace.
the type of boy look gotta do that. But we be done existing through 8 personalities split. One half devil of the half dozen.